y'all, it's Nana A. We are on our island of LilacGrove. I thought we would do some work on this island. We've kind of taken time out for our 30-day challenge. And I'm still trying to get those videos out. Pick all this up here. We'll try to put it in. We need to work on getting some bugs, some nook miles. I have been doing some fishing. We do have these models. Oh. So, there is that. No, I don't want to change. I do have stuff all over the place. I don't know what I've done with my chest. Let's just run around and see if we can find it because... Oh, let's run back over here. Let's drop that. No. Okay. We all know that by the time we get back over there, it's probably not going to be there, but maybe we'll see another one. Let's just get rid of all this stuff. We'll look at some nook miles. We'll look at what we need to get as far as creatures. We still need to move some people out and some in. I do have Dom's picture, so I've been trying to get rid of him, but not actively, I guess you would say. So we may work on that. Now, I have been playing some off camera. Not much, because we're on day 12 of April, so a little catching up to do. Let's go see if it's still over here. Rod, did you catch him? Evening, darling. How's your night going? Let's chat. Did you see a tarantula? I like to name my muscles, like in my six-pack. I've got Abigail, Abdul, Abby, Abel, and Abner. You do you, Rod. Yeah, I know, it's gone. Well, I say it's gone. I guess if we pull out our net and walk around with it, we'll find them. But let's first take a look and see where we're at. And then when we start working on things, we have some stuff to talk about. We finished our DIYs. And all of our cooking. We got to chop some more wood. How much wood do we need? 465 to finish that one. Okay. All of those were met. We still need our fossils. So we got 200 more fossils. We've planted all of our flowers. We still have to water some. Still have to plant some trees, sell some fruit. Sell some shells. We need 475. So we'll work on that one today. It'll be easy to go around picking up the shells. And Isabel didn't have anything in her announcements for us except she figured out her crossword puzzle. I guess we need 33. I wish we could find Trash Fish Island, but Cat's Master, y'all, I got up to 57 and then missed. And I don't know what number I'm on now. I just fish until I feel like, oh, I'm not going to catch them. And then I stop for a while. Still need to put 26 things in our house. We could do that. Help the residents. shop to it. We need 43 more things from here. I pushed the wrong button. Got a whole bunch of Nook Miles for Miles to go. A little bit on Bell Ringer. Hadn't been sending postcards, so y'all may be getting some in the mail. We have 77 more balloons, and we'll see. I haven't changed the tune of the flag. We've only seen Wisp once and Gulliver once. Gulliver will not show up again. I don't know why. Usually I can't get rid of him. Now I can't get him to show up. We may take a ride on a boat. We'll buy some coffee. We need to stretch. How many days have I played? 107, so I have 193 left to go on that one. So let's go over here first, and there's Sprinkle. She's got to go too, but I'm not trying to push her out either. I really need to get on that. I have to show y'all what did happen, and thanks to y'all for coming over and watering like you did. We have blue roses. Now they're growing really slow, but they are growing. I'll get one and then I'll go a while without another one. So I'm hoping that they'll start cloning faster. Hey, Bob. Huh, it's been a while since we've talked, I think. No, you're mistaken. Maybe my jar of fish and chips finally went bad. Don't know why. Keep it in a warm, damp place. Yeah, I don't know why either, Bob. Mental note, do not go to Bob's house for dinner. I thought that was a new one. That's our goal today. Well, we need to catch bugs anyway. Let's put that up before we find that tarantula again. We need to dig these up. All right, y'all. We're just going to walk around doing some things. So let's talk. Y'all know that I've taken some time away from online. I've still been putting out videos. I had a lot of videos made ahead because I knew this was going to happen. I've delayed it as long as I could, but I wanted to have some videos already made, so all I'd have to do is either edit and post or just upload and post them. So that's what I did. I'm running out of those now, so I'm trying to make some more. Like this one is a little bit slower because of my hands, and for you that may not know, I've been having problems with my hands. I have some tremors and pain, and it makes it kind of hard to play sometimes. But I have nerve damage in my hand, and I think I'm just going to have to figure out how to get around it. At least that's what I'm telling myself. We'll see. At least I got to see what the doctors find. But I'm saying that to to tell y'all that I'm looking at coming back to streaming in next month, May. Probably going to be a few more weeks. I want to make sure that I can do it. I don't want to come back and get going and then have to stop again because I didn't do it the right way. So, as much as I want to jump back online and say, surprise, we're streaming, because I do miss y'all, I'm trying to make myself do it right. So, I am playing more, but what I'm having to do is give myself more breaks than I used to. So that leads me to talk about what does that mean for the channel. Not a whole lot that y'all will see, but it'll mean a little. I'll have to change my posting. You know, I've been trying to post every day before this happened. And I just can't do every day, I don't think. At least not right now. Because it takes me a while to get the video made, edited, and then upload. So, I am going to go to probably a Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for videos. Sunday, when I come back, will still be my stream day for Animal Crossing. Tuesday will still be my stream day for Stardew. Now, I have moved everything else from this channel over to my new channel. And if you have not checked it out, please do so. It's a little bit longer name, and I did not do this. YouTube did it to me. But it's at Purple Rogue Gaming -1216L2A. And it would not let me make the channel until I accepted the letters and number they were putting after it. But it's Purple Rogue Gaming. Oh, this is going to be Gyroid Island. And it's going to be adventure, fantasy, anything that I do not play on Nana A's Gaming will be played over there. What are our 2 times? So go check it out. Right now, I am playing Super Mario and RPG. I'm almost finished with that game. I'm still putting out videos. It's went really quick, really faster than I thought it would, but tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I will put out my first ever Minecraft video. Now, I don't know how old the game is, like 10 years or something like that. I've never played it. And then I decided to give it a try, and with help of Crispy at Crispy Crafts and her little helper, we spent a few hours on Discord phone call or voice chat, whatever you want to say, with them going over the game mechanics with me, and they really helped out a lot. Now, with that being said, I still have a lot to learn and a lot to build on, so Minecraft will be a long-term game. So on Purple Road Gaming, we will have one game that's a short series, one that we can finish rather quickly, like the Super Mario, and then we will have a long-lasting one, which for now will be Minecraft. So if you haven't checked it out, please go over there, hit that subscribe button. I do have 3 videos I will be putting another video out probably tomorrow, maybe this afternoon, if I can get it done. And much like the other one, this channel, I will be posting probably 3 times a week. And now right now, I'm trying to decide if maybe a publishing on Monday, Wednesday, Friday for both channels would be good, or alternating them. And when I say good, I mean easier for me to do, because the easier it is for me to do, the better content I put out for y'all. And I know it's not been as good as it could be, and that's because of the pain and the tremors. And we're gonna get that fixed. I'm kind of a stubborn person, so at first I was like, I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm gonna keep going. That's probably the nurse in me. You know, I don't have a disability. I have an issue and we can take care of it. And I still think that. But now I know I need to listen to my body, which is what I would have told my patient had they asked me what they should do. Listen to your body and your doctor. And I really want to try that, but I don't think I'm going to be good at catching fish tonight, and I don't want to have to start completely over again. Today was the fishing tourney, so I will probably log back on sometime after this. I meant to hit the other button, but okay. And do the fishing tourney because I have to do everything. It's my 100% island. And I forgot that today was the fishing tourney, and I don't think I've been able to do it anyway. So that will be left for another time. As long as I get everything done by December 31st, that's all that the rules matter. I will be changing. I had like my whole year planned for the channel. And I know better than to do that because that's a good way to have your universe turned upside down. But I thought I was going to be able to be ahead, and so I've had to change some things. And as soon as I get it worked out, I will be posting probably like it's in real life, it's April 29th. So probably on April 30th, May 1st, I'll be posting what we're going to do for May. And then we're just going to take it a month at a time, or maybe an island at a time. And I do not know that I'll be doing any 30-day challenges for a while. A while back, I had said I wasn't going to do them, and it was because of my hands, but I didn't want to say anything at that time. I was just like, I just can't do 30-day challenges right now. It was true, but it wasn't really from burnout. It was from my hands. So I decided with Gumdrop, our 30-day challenge island, I was going to give it a try. But I did not promise videos every day. I just promised we'd be through in 30 days. And that was my kind of trade-off, I guess you'd say. I can do this challenge, but I won't do it like my other challenges. And it was rules that I did on my other challenges. My very first one, no help whatsoever, and Kidcore. And the reason I went back to Kidcore, because I've done one island, is that was really kind of a hard island for me to do. Not as hard as City Core is going to be. But I have promised myself that this year, and this is not given any kind of schedule for the year. I don't think we're going to go up there. I've promised we're going to do most of the different themes, and then we're going to do some specific themes, and we may try some no themes, maybe just a natural island. Yeah, I'm not going to try to get you over. I got you. By the time I get that net out. So there is that little bit of glimpse into the year, but we're just going to do this 1 month at a time. And I will not set a time limit for sure on my islands, because that's pretty much setting myself up for failure. And that's not fair for y'all either. If I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it. And I try to do it. Like I tried to do my 31 days of streaming and I only made it to day 27. But that was at y'all's encouragement to just call it there, because I was so sick. I mean, y'all couldn't even understand me. But, you know, I just need to learn how to take better care of myself. And things will be better for the channel. Things are better for me. Things will be better for the channel. And also, give a shout out to my members. Thank y'all so much. You're greatly appreciated. And on the member channel, within the channel, we are doing City Folk Deluxe, which, if y'all don't know, that's the modded version of City Folk. I know that it's me, Carolee, is doing it. She started doing it. And Maury started doing it. So when I decided to go back to a City Folk town for members, Lular encouraged me to do the deluxe one. So that's what we're doing over there in our little town of Sprite. And it's just getting started. So if y'all feel like pushing that join button that's down there somewhere, feel free to do so. Come check out the member perks. We have badges that are by your name for how long you've been a member. We have emotes for you to use when you're in stream or when you're posting a comment. And both of those were made by the lovely and talented April Honey, and I sure appreciate it. And if you haven't checked out April Honey, you need to do so. Anybody that I've mentioned that's a content creator, I will definitely put their details or their links in the details. But you have the perks of the badges, the emotes, and then we also have member-only content. So we have the City Folks series, and that's what we're going to be doing right now. We were doing 4 seasons, and we will island for, oh, there's my net. Animal Crossing New Horizons, and we will finish that. We're just starting on City Folk. This is one of my favorite places. Well, it is my favorite place on the island. And anytime I'm stuck, I want to go think, I want to do something, I'll just take my character in here, sit down, and say, okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Now, the butterflies are not as active because it's nighttime, but look at them. They're still here, and it's still such a quiet, calm place. A recap. I am going to come back in May full time. Oh, another thing I was going to say, and this goes out to the other content creators. I have not been 100% off grid. I may not have been present in the streams that you know I'm there, but I watch and give a like. Sometimes I say hi, sometimes I do not. And the reason why I do not is a lot of times it's hard for me to type and chat. So I don't want to go in the chat and not be able to. I don't want somebody to think I just popped in and I'm ignoring them, because I may be able to say hi to some people and then my hands are just, I can't type anymore. And I don't want somebody to think I'm ignoring them, because I never intentionally tried to ignore any of you. But just to let you know, I have been in some of your streams and hit that like button. I've watched your videos as much as I can. And a lot of them have been on TV. So I will go back and leave comments as I can. I just keep a list and I go back, and when my hands are able to do it, I take a day where I'm not playing and I try to go add some comments. So I just wanted to get that out there. I haven't been ignoring everybody 100%. I guess I have a little bit because I had to. But the ignoring part on me was my streams. I haven't been able to do my streams, and I have really missed that with y'all. So that's part of the recap too, I guess. The next couple of days, I'll try to put out what's going to happen in May. We're only going to go a month at a time. The schedule is going to change. I'm not going to be able to post every day. I will give you 3 times a week. If I can post more than that, I will. But I don't want to say I'll post every day or 4 to 5 times a week and stream twice a week or 3 times, whatever, and not be able to do it. I want to be consistent. So we're going to say 3 times a week on both channels. And again, if you have not checked out Purple Road Gaming, please go do that. Tomorrow starts a really exciting time with Minecraft. And I'll have the link to that in the details as well. It's a new channel, and I'm going through the growing pains again, trying to get back up there. So I know it may not be some of y'all's cup of tea, and I understand that, but it's not all dark games. Like I said, we're going to do Minecraft, Mario, Pokemon. After I finish Super Mario, we may start Pokemon Violet. Just things like that. Anything that I'm not playing on this one, I will play on that one. So go check it out. Show me some love. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some thumbs up on the 3 videos I have over there. And just know that I appreciate all of you so much, as subscribers, as family, as friends. And there's just no words that I can say that what y'all mean to me and what it's meant to me to have you as a family. An extra shout out to my members. Thank you so much for taking that next step and hitting that join button. So I appreciate all of you, family, friends, subscribers, members, fellow content creators, all of the above, and those that I may not have mentioned. I do appreciate you supporting me, being here for me, and staying with me until I get through this. And we're going to do it. So, I'm not going to do my regular outro, but because y'all all know the whole like, comment. But I will say, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And there's some ups and downs on this channel. There's a lot of crazy chaos, but there's also a lot of fun. This is a good family to be a part of, y'all. You couldn't ask for a better group. So come on in, kick your shoes off, and stay a while. You won't regret it. And, of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye, y'all.